Right then, my name's Ed Tollington. I suffer from schizophrenia, or so-called schizophrenia, as a gentleman that wrote Heartland, I can't remember his name, a very good book. I'm recording these videos to document my progress. I've got a new idea I'm going to follow to try and beat schizophrenia, essentially. I'll talk to you about various other things along the way, and the idea eventually is to get off my medication, particularly the antipsychotic. I'm not sure about the antidepressant. Maybe I'll stay on that. We shall see over the coming weeks and months. So I'm going to do a video every week, and I'm going to talk to you about whatever might be coming into my mind regarding mental health and regarding schizophrenia. So my idea is that by practicing mindfulness, so experiencing life in the present, by living in the present, by not letting my thoughts spiral out of control, but by focusing my mind, focusing my thinking on the present, and not losing myself to my thoughts, I can lose the delusions that I come to, and I can ignore and even help lose the thoughts that come into my mind. I don't know if you know what schizophrenia is like. It sounds ambitious. I've been doing it for the last 3 weeks, and it's worked pretty well so far. And yeah, I just believe that I guess you could call it a form of CBT. It might be a form of mindfulness meditation, but the idea is that I focus my mind on the present moment. I can think about the future, can think about the past sometimes, but I'm not going to let my thoughts spiral out of control. I'm just going to bring myself back to that present moment if I take my thoughts too far away from where they should be. Because, well, schizophrenia is about delusions, it's about paranoia, it's about psychosis, hallucinations, hearing voices. That's all your conscious mind creating ideas in your head, or so I think. So I'm thinking. So yeah. We shall see how it goes. But I think I can have a deal of success. The other thing I'm doing is just trying to logically reason any thoughts that might invade my mind, and from wherever too much. So reason out what these thoughts are telling me and use logic. For example, the logic that I was reading a book on psychology the other day, talking about how there was no evidence they could find for any kind of psychic ability people might have, and that was really useful for me, just to understand a delusion I've had in the past many times, that I can read people's thoughts and read people's minds. So yeah, that's the other thing I guess that's important, is reasoning out any delusions I might have. But the main thing is focusing my mind on being in the present moment. And I think that's going to help with depression, help with the stress, help with the anxiety, so-called schizophrenia. Because I think I suffer from depression, I suffer from, excuse me, cold today. I suffer from depression, anxiety, paranoia, stress, those group of things, and psychosis, delusions in particular. I do hear voices, but only occasionally. It's mainly delusions. That's the main area of psychosis for me. So we'll talk in the future a little bit more. Next week we will talk about other subjects, perhaps, whatever comes into my head at the time, or what I plan to talk about. But if you have anything you'd like me to talk about, then leave a comment. Alright, let's see what happens over the coming week. Cheers, bye.